What lab should we
Oh,
monitor
yeah.
for kidney disease?
Yeah, the common one that we use is the blood test is creatinine. It's from
Mhm.
a basic panel. And the urine test is for a specific kind of protein called albumin. And it's those two tests that I think are important to order together. And I know that a lot of our primary care, a lot of my primary care colleagues, they don't really know or understand how important it is to get the urine test as well. So if, for me, this is like empowering folks. You need to ask for these tests. Now, a lot of things do affect the creatinine blood test. And up until a couple years ago, the experts said it was race. And so this is where I think it's so important for particularly Black folks to be informed because um, it only said that Black people had different kidney function than everybody else. So the equation
Mm.
to estimate how well our glomeruli are filtering, glomerular filtration rate, see it's all a
Mhm.
mouthful, GFR, um, they said if you're Black, then that means a different number. And it's a mess. I've always thought like, what kind of racist nonsense is this? And when you dig into the research, there's really no. I mean, it's a mess. And thankfully, I have been talking and writing about it since 2007 when it was first presented to me when I was doing my nephrology fellowship, that specialty training. And and then a couple years ago, medical students who are being taught this now, it didn't exist back in my day when I was
Mhm.
in medical school, but now it's being taught, and they're like, wait a minute, wait, we are here to learn how to be good doctors, and you're teaching us how to be racist. And they created this whole national conversation. They forced a conversation, and the folks who made those equations ended up having to go back to the table and creating an equation that didn't have race in it.
Wow.
But because other things can affect creatinine that they just attributed to Black people, I'm just going to say one. How crazy does this sound? Black people on average have higher muscle mass than everybody else. That was their justification.